The following is a production of the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network. Fairfield Trojan Girls Basketball is coming your way on the Atomo Radio YouTube channel. Now, let's get you to the court for Fairfield Trojans Basketball.
Good evening and welcome into Atomo Radio Sports Network for your Fairfield Trojan Girl Basketball tonight between your Fairfield Trojans and the visiting Southeast Conference foe, the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. This is the second matchup the girls have had between each other this season. First time they're going to play their conference foe a second time in a year to this point. So we're going to have the pregame show coming up here shortly. My name is Christian Rasmussen here with the always great cameraman and producer A.J. Rowe. As you can see, the girls warming up as they just came out from the locker room after the JV score, or final score, which the Fairfield girls able to take a close victory at 35-32 over the Bloodhounds in that one. So they finally got to start warming up. There was about 13 and a half minutes to go until tip-off. So for the pregame show, sponsored by Community First Credit Union, which will be coming up after this short break, we're going to talk about the season so far for the girls, their last meeting, which was earlier this year, and then results from yesterday, which the Trojan girls played in, and then games today, and then conference standings, and then the starting lineups, sponsored by Packwood Locker and Meats, and then eventually tip-off for your Trojan girls. So until then, we're going to step aside here and be right back here on Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. Two great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
This is Jeremy with Cranston Family Funeral Home. I want to take a moment and say thank you, not for choosing our funeral home, although we're deeply honored when you do, but for showing up for your neighbors, for supporting small businesses, for standing in line at visitations and hugging people you maybe haven't seen in years. That is what makes our communities feel like home. At Cranston Family Funeral Home, we don't believe in flashy promises. We believe in showing up quietly, respectfully, and doing the work that matters when it matters most. So from our family to yours, thank you. We see you, we are grateful for you, and we'll be here when you need us.
We care. At Jefferson County Health Center, it's the little things that make a big difference. We believe every patient deserves to feel safe and comforted, no matter what brings them here. We strive to turn fear into comfort. We are committed to ensuring every patient feels informed, supported, and truly cared for.
Jefferson County Health Center, care you can count on. It's what we do.
Dr. Matt here, looking for complete dental care for your entire family? At Fairfield Dental Clinic in Fairfield, that's exactly what we provide.
Dr. Pat here. We pride ourselves on delivering comprehensive care from routine cleanings to advanced procedures. At Fairfield Dental Clinic, we're committed to creating healthy smiles in a comfortable, caring environment.
We live here, we work here, and we're proud to care for generations of families from Fairfield and the surrounding area. Call today for an appointment. Fairfield Dental Clinic, complete dental care for your entire family, your neighbors, your dentists, your smile.
This holiday season, connection means more than ever. At Lisco, we're proud to keep you close no matter the distance. With fiber-fast internet, crystal clear TV, and reliable phone service, your moments of laughter, your video calls, and your favorite holiday movies all shine brighter. Because at Lisco, connection isn't just what we provide, it's what we believe in. From our family to yours, happy holidays from Lisco, keeping you connected to what matters most.
If community matters, choose a family that values community. When you choose Beaner Funeral Home, you are choosing more than a business and more than a building. You are choosing a family. When you support those who give back to the community by way of volunteerism, talents, and monetary investments, you are ensuring this legacy of giving continues. We offer the most economical cremation and traditional burial pricing in our area and invite you to experience the Beaner difference of community, compassion, and commitment.
You're watching the Fairfield Trojans on the Ottumwa Radio YouTube channel.
And welcome back into Ottumwa Radio Sports Network on this pregame show sponsored by Community First Credit Union, because together is better. Check them out at cfirstcreditunion.com. This is the second in back-to-back games for the Trojan girls, both at home. Last night they played against Pekin, where we're going to get started with the pregame show. Last night, Trojan girls came up a little short in a very, very low-scoring affair. Lowest combined total of points between the two teams all season. It was 27-20, the final score. Pekin got the upper hand in that one, with multiple quarters only having single-digit totals in points for either squad. So overall on the season for the Trojan girls, they are 3-9. Their wins most recently had back-to-back victories over Mount Pleasant last Friday and Van Buren County in a stunner on Monday. And then they beat Knoxville before Thanksgiving break earlier in the year. And most recently, of course, their loss came on Thursday, yesterday, against Pekin. Leaders in stats for the Trojan girls: Faith Jones leads the team, averaging just under 8 points a game. Elise Sederstrom averaging 6.5. Rebound leader is Emma Metcalf, averaging 4. Vanessa Kessel leading the team in steals with 2.2. And Emma Metcalf averaging 1.8 assists per game. Team so far in the season averaging about 36 points per game, looking to bounce back after the loss to Pekin. On the other side for Fort Madison, the Bloodhounds are 6-4 on the year. Their last 5 games, they are 3-2. Wins this season for them have come against Ottumwa, Fairfield, Mount Pleasant, Burlington, Notre Dame, Central Lee, and Keokuk. They've taken losses most recently to Assumption, Burlington, Washington, and then West Hancock, the high school in Illinois. Leaders in points for the Bloodhound girls: Hadley Wolf averaging just a shy under 15 points per game. Dayona Davis averaging 13.9 as well, so a good 1-2 punch for the Bloodhounds. Hallie Menke leading the team in rebounds, averaging just over 7 with 7.3. Dayona Davis averaging just under 7 with 6.9. Steals leader is Dayona Davis with 3.3, and assist leader is Hadley Wolf with 2.8. They're averaging about 48 points per game, averaging more points than they defend. So always a good recipe for success. 6-4 on the year overall for the Bloodhounds. Then we're gonna swing it back to the last time these two teams met, which was the first conference matchup between either squad on the year. In that one, on December 5th, Fort Madison got the victory in Fort Madison, 47-30 over the Trojans. Leaders in stats for the Bloodhounds: Dayona Davis had 15 points and 10 rebounds, followed shortly behind by Hadley Wolf with 8 points and 2 rebounds. And then for your Trojans, Vanessa Kessel had 11 points. Maddie Martin had 6 to go, along with Lenora Feltz, who had 6 points. So 47-30, the final score. Hopefully this game, with some home field advantage for the Trojans, will make this an entertaining one. And again, always good to have some interconference matchup. As we're about 6 minutes to go before tip-off, we're going to move to yesterday's results as the Trojan girls heading back to the locker room for final talks with Coach Witzenberg. So yesterday's results for the girls: Newton got a victory over Albia, moving their record to 7-5. Their victory was 46-36. Moravia got a victory over New London, 53-12. Keota got a victory over Molden Udell, 64-6. Keota is now 11-3. Waco got the victory over Louisa Muscatine, a big upset win. Louisa Muscatine was 11-3 and Waco was 5-7, but they got the victory there. And Central Lee couldn't handle Centerville as they got the win 61-54. Centerville moves to 8-4 on the year. Games today, it's a Friday, so there's a handful of them. For the Southeast Conference, Washington's over at Keokuk. Burlington's at Mount Pleasant. Van Buren County, who the Trojans played on Monday, will be home against number 10 Mediapolis, who's trying to keep their undefeated season alive. Davis County over at Eddyville, Blakesburg, Fremont. Cardinal home against Centerville. Ottumwa at Mason City. Pella over at Dallas Center Grimes. A ranked matchup, Pella's number 14, DCG is number 4. Oskaloosa's over at number 3 Norwalk. Sigourney is home against North Mahaska. Kyoto's at English Valleys. Number 13 Mid Prairie's over at number 11 Tipton. Should be a good matchup there. Albee is home against Sheraton. Holy Trinity Catholic over at West Burlington. New London looking to get their first win of the year over at Burlington Notre Dame, who's 1-12. Should be an intense matchup there. Danville is over at Central Lee. Now with about 4 minutes to go until the starting lineup, sponsored by Packwood Locker and Meats. We're going to step aside and be back with the wrapping up of the pregame show here on Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Planning for 2026 starts now. Call me, Brandon Taglar, your local Beck seed dealer. I am here and ready to help Southeast Iowa farmers secure the best genetics for next season. With supply chain challenges and increasing demand, ordering your 2026 seed early means getting exactly what you need for your fields. I bring local expertise and Beck's proven performance together. Call me, Brandon Taglar, your Beck seed dealer, serving Southeast Iowa. 641-919-7526. Order your 2026 seed now and plant with confidence.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA. Shopping for a quality used car? Check out the inventory at Smithburg Automotive's lot at 1503 West Burlington Avenue in Fairfield. Need repairs? They've got you covered at the South 23rd Street location. Call 641-472-2454 or visit smithburgs.com. Need quality used parts? Head to Smitty's Auto Recycling on West Grimes in Fairfield. They've got fresh inventory arriving all the time. Selling parts or have a wrecked vehicle? They buy unwanted cars too. Call 472-4200 or stop by to see what's new in the yard.
This is Jeremy with Cranston Family Funeral Home. I want to take a moment and say thank you, not for choosing our funeral home, although we're deeply honored when you do, but for showing up for your neighbors, for supporting small businesses, for standing in line at visitations and hugging people you maybe haven't seen in years. That is what makes our communities feel like home. At Cranston Family Funeral Home, we don't believe in flashy promises. We believe in showing up quietly, respectfully, and doing the work that matters when it matters most. So from our family to yours, thank you. We see you, we are grateful for you, and we'll be here when you need us.
This is Miss Bonnie at Packwood Locker and Meats of Packwood. Packwood Locker and Meats brings farm fresh to your table. Beefy with boldness, porky with perfection, fresh off the farm and into your kitchen. We know how to make every meal a masterpiece. Trust the quality and savor the taste, because at Packwood Locker and Meats, fresh isn't just a promise, it's a guarantee. Now open for retail and pickup 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays. Visit PackwoodLockerandMeats.com for more information. Trust me, you can't beat Peyton's Meat, and we dare you to try.
Welcome back into the pregame show, sponsored by Community First Credit Union here on Ottumwa Radio Sports Network. So this is the third straight home game for the Trojan girls. They played Monday home against Van Buren County and then last night against Pekin. This is their first home conference matchup in a little bit. First since before the Christmas break. Should be in for some good action there as the Trojan girls heading back over to their bench, being greeted by some middle school girls basketball team members. Always good to see the future Trojan girls. They're going to stand out with the national anthem. We're going to do the conference standings quick. Burlington and Keokuk both 4-1. Washington and Fort Madison both 3-2. Fairfield's 1-4, and Mount Pleasant is 0-5. Looking to get a big conference win tonight are the Fairfield Trojan girls. But we're going to step aside here real quick and be back with the starting lineups here on Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
We care. At Jefferson County Health Center, it's the little things that make a big difference. We believe every patient deserves to feel safe and comforted, no matter what brings them here. We strive to turn fear into comfort. We are committed to ensuring every patient feels informed, supported, and truly cared for.
Jefferson County Health Center, care you can count on. It's what we do.
Dr. Matt here. Looking for complete dental care for your entire family? At Fairfield Dental Clinic in Fairfield, that's exactly what we provide.
Dr. Pat here. We pride ourselves on delivering comprehensive care from routine cleanings to advanced procedures. At Fairfield Dental Clinic, we're committed to creating healthy smiles in a comfortable, caring environment.
We live here, we work here, and we're proud to care for generations of families from Fairfield and the surrounding area. Call today for an appointment. Fairfield Dental Clinic. Complete dental care for your entire family. Your neighbors, your dentists, your smile.
This holiday season, connection means more than ever. At Lisco, we're proud to keep you close no matter the distance. With fiber-fast internet, crystal clear TV, and reliable phone service, your moments of laughter, your video calls, and your favorite holiday movies all shine brighter. Because at Lisco, connection isn't just what we provide, it's what we believe in. From our family to yours, happy holidays from Lisco, keeping you connected to what matters most.
You're watching the Fairfield Trojans on the Ottumwa Radio YouTube channel.
Welcome back in. Now, after that national anthem, here is the starting lineup sponsored by Packwood Locker and Meats of Packwood. Alrighty, so starting for the visiting Fort Madison Bloodhounds, the senior forward, number 11, Dayana Davis. The senior point guard, number 20, Hadley Wolf. The junior guard, number 23, Raylan Turnbull. The junior forward, number 32, Charlie Hubner. And the senior center, number 35, Hallie Menke. And now for your Fairfield Trojans, get to go through the high five line that stretches almost the entire length of the court with the middle school girls. Starting at guard, the sophomore, number 1, Vanessa Kessel. The senior forward, number 3, Maddie Martin, being joined by her cousin, the senior guard, number 5, Lauren Martin. The senior forward, number 11, Faith Jones. And then finally, down low, the senior center, number 50, Elise Setterstrom, head coach for both for the York Trojans. Brian Witzenberg, assisted by Destiny Gridley, Shay Drish, Pat McAvan, and Travis Duncan. And then for the Fort Madison Bloodhounds, head coach Landon Bentley, assisted by Kent Bailey. Third home game of the week here in Fairfield. You can catch all that action on our YouTube channel on Ottumwa Radio Sports Network, where you'll hear my lovely voice, unless you don't think it's lovely, but that's a different matter for a different day. But you can catch all those matchups here on Ottumwa Radio Sports Network as we're about to get underway. The Trojans will be going right to the first half. Fort Madison will be going left. That will flip at halftime. The Trojans wearing their home white uniforms, and the Bloodhounds wearing their away black uniforms with red lettering and numbering. As we get final things situated, we go to center court. First tip-off is won by the Trojans into the hands of Jones. Back to Jones. It's poked loose quick. Poked loose by Davis. Setterstrom's layup no good, rebounded by Menke. Wolf with it now for the Bloodhounds. Menke with it. Wolf wasn't expecting the pass, but she's able to keep it in their possession. Trojans playing zone defense. Pop shot for Davis, no good. Rebounded by Jones. Both teams have taken one shot so far, and a double dribble is called on Martin. So Fort Madison inbounding in front of their own bench, 7:15 to go in the first. Davis inside to Turnbull. Back out, three-pointer is good. That one by Wolf. 3-0 lead early for the Bloodhounds. Jones trying to respond. Her shot is blocked by Davis. Wolf with it, their leading scorer. Over to Dayana Davis. Inside Turnbull trying to cut on Kessel. Back out Menke, her three-pointer, little long, no good. Rebound taken in by Martin of the Trojans. Giving it off to Kessel, now 90 seconds through the first quarter. Driving right. Gets stood up by Wolf. And pass it back out to Lauren Martin to settle things down. Inside Setterstrom, dribbling left. Steps back. No shot, she traveled before she was able to take it. So it'll be Fort Madison basketball with 6:09 to go in the first. Sponsored by Jefferson County Health Center. Care you can count on, that's what we do. Wolf's pass a little far out and stolen by Setterstrom on the other end. Giving it down to Maddie Martin going down the near sideline. Poked out. Will stay the Fairfield possession on their side of the court right in front of the Fort Madison bench. Lauren Martin wrapping it around to Kessel. 5:45 to go in the first. Still 3-0 lead for the Bloodhounds. Passes, bounces off the knee of Kessel out of bounds. Fort Madison basketball now. Hadley Wolf to inbound. She's averaging just under 15 points per game. Is coming in for the Trojans, Emma Metcalf. As Trojans will stick in 2-3 zone defense on this next possession. Wolf giving it over to Turnbull. And a foul is called on the Trojans, Emma Metcalf. That is her first foul of the game and quarter for the Trojans. Right as she subbed in. So fresh shot clock as Davis inbounding it from Wolf. Back to Wolf. Thought about a three-pointer, giving it into Menke. Menke turning around and her sidestep shot is good. 5-0 lead for the Bloodhounds. Passes are dicing through traffic, finds an open Kessel. Her shot no good. Now down to 5 minutes to go. Davis, fast break, weaving through defenders and gets the layup. 7-0 lead now for the Bloodhounds. Kessel trying to find an opening pass half court, able to do so, being triple teamed, and she stepped on the line out of bounds. So a 4:41 to go. Fort Madison will start with possession after the break in action. Turnbull inside Menke, finds an open Wolf, her shot, no good. Rebound taken in by Setterstrom. Bounce pass to Kessel, back to Martin, down inside. A foul is called on the Bloodhounds. That foul was on Hallie Menke. Both teams now at one foul each. Trojans inbounding under their hoop. Metcalf on the left side, hook shot, off rim, no good. Gets her own rebound. Her putback, again no good. Setterstrom gets it again. She had 2 rebounds on that drive, and her second shot attempt is fouled. She'll shoot 2. Foul was on Hadley Wolf, her first. So 2 free throws coming for number 50, first chance for points for the Trojans. First one no good. Last night, Setterstrom was in a very good matchup between her and Anna Hadley of the Pekin Panthers. Both dominant post players as she gets one of her 2 to fall. Did a good job defending Anna Hadley, who's usually one of the main scoring options for the Pekin Panthers, a main reason why they were held to only 27 points as Turnbull gets Jones to jump and Turnbull gets the layup. Now 4 of the 5 starters have scored for the Bloodhounds. Jones gets the pass by Maddie Martin. Maddie Martin driving, cutting, her shot no good. Rebound taken in. Emma Metcalf gets the layup to go. Technically first bench points of the game for either squad, makes it 9-3. Deonna Davis. Her shot off a Trojan defender out of play. Coming back in for the Trojans, Lauren Martin with 3:31 to go in the first. Hadley Wolf with it, top of the three-point line. Whistle blows. I believe the game clock didn't start running quite yet, so they're gonna readjust that. Still 9-3 the score as Fort Madison will inbound again. They're gonna say 3:25 on the shot clock, or game clock. Wolf over to Turnbull. Back to Wolf, she's 1 for 2 from 3 so far. This time driving inside, left-hand shot is good. Got the good roll now with 5 points on the game. Kessel finds Metcalf. Pass almost too high for Lauren Martin inside. Setterstrom has it blocked clean by Turnbull, who gets the rebound. Fast break, Davis on the other end gets the layup. And it was almost stolen right back by Hadley Wolf, right in front of the Trojans bench. Will stay Fairfield possession. 2:51 to go in the first, coming in for the Trojans. Faith Jones for Vanessa Kessel. 13-3 the score. Lost handle. They're going to discuss who last touched it. They're going to say we'll stay on this side of the court. Trojans will get the ball. Coming in first, Fort Madison substitution is number 31, Ellie Hubner. So now both Hubners on the courts. Left corner is Emma Metcalf. Maddie Martin with it now. Now under 2.5 to go in the first. Setterstrom trying to find an open, a cut down. Metcalf's floater in the paint, no good, off back rim. Rebound taken in by Wolf, and a foul is called on Metcalf. That is her second. Both teams knotted at 2 fouls each in the first quarter. And coming in for Metcalf is Lenora Felt, her first action of the game with 2:15 to go in the first. Wolf over to Ellie Hubner. Ellie tries for 3. That one off the rim, no good. Rebound taken in, another one by Faith Jones. As Hubner gets the poke, will stay Fairfield ball. That was Charlie Hubner, the starter. Able to come up from behind and poke it loose from Maddie Martin. Trojans will keep possession inbound to Lenora Felt. Kept this whole possession inside. Maddie Martin, her shot no good. Might have been looking for a foul. As Hadley Wolf able to clear it for the Bloodhounds. Hubner back over Wolf. Long 2, no good. Little right of the rim. Jones, another rebound for her in this first quarter. Right three, it's good for Feltz. Lenora Felt, her first shot, her first make. Makes it 13-6 Fort Madison. Hubner, over to Hubner. Davis for three, that one missing the rim. Save in, right to Faith Jones. 4 on 5. Setterstrom on the other end, no good, little hard layup. Banked too much, Hadley Wolf with it now for the Bloodhounds, now with 45 seconds in the first. Whistle blows, it'll be another foul on the Trojans, that time on Lenora Feltz. Coming in for both squads. Vanessa Kessel back in for the Trojans, and Raylan Turnbull, the junior guard for the Bloodhounds. And Turnbull will get the ball immediately to start possession. Wolf down to Davis, inside. Mankey's left-hand layup is good, giving her 4 points. Extends the lead 15-6. Now with under 30 seconds to play. Shot clock now off. Kessel driving, bounce pass, Setterstrom, her layup's good. Setterstrom now with 3 points with 10 seconds left. 15-8's the score. Wolf to Turnbull, back to Wolf for three. No good. No shot will be put up before the end of the first. That will take us to the end of one. Fort Madison up 15-8. We're going to step aside and be back with the beginning of the second here on Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Planning for 2026 starts now. Call me, Brandon Taglart, your local Beck's seed dealer. I am here and ready to help Southeast Iowa farmers secure the best genetics for next season. With supply chain challenges and increasing demand, ordering your 2026 seed early means getting exactly what you need for your fields. I bring local expertise and Beck's proven performance together. Call me, Brandon Taglart, your Beck's seed dealer, serving Southeast Iowa. 641-919-7526. Order your 2026 seed now and plant with confidence.
After one, 15-8 is the score. Fort Madison has the lead and will get the ball to start the second. After one, their leading point getters are Hadley Wolf with 5, Dayana Davis with 4 to go along with Hallie Menke with 4 as they start with possession. Wolf down to Menke at the free throw line. Back over Turnbull. 3-pointer off back rim, no good. Rebound by Setterstrom. To Kessel. Setterstrom has 3 points, tied with Lenora Felt for the most on the team, and then a 2 by Emma Metcalf. So 5 of the 8 points have actually come off the bench for the Trojans as they're looking to get the starting 5 going. Felt still out there for the Trojans. Maddie Martin getting a breather on the sidelines to start quarter number 2. Setterstrom with it, finds an open Kessel for 2. That one rolls off, no good. And last touch by the Trojans out of bounds. So Menke getting it into Wolf. Once again, Wolf averaging about just under 15 points per game, leading the team with 5 so far after 1. Looks like they're playing 1-3-1 man defense or zone defense so far on the Bloodhounds. Inside, Hubner back to Menke, her shot short. Rebound taken in by Turnbull. Back to Wolf. Might have pushed off, no foul called. Hubner, her 2, no good. And trying to save it out of bounds is stolen by Jones. Getting it across half court to Felt. That was Ellie Hubner with the shot. Last touched by the Bloodhounds as it rolls out of play. Coming in for the Trojans. Maddie Martin. So now all 5 starters in for the girls. And Faith Jones finds Maddie Martin immediately after coming into the game. Now past 90 seconds through, still 15-8 the score. Loose ball. And stolen by Turnbull. Turnbull fast break to Davis. Davis right hand layup goes down. First points of the second for either squad. And Turnbull on the other end swatting it out of play. Coming in for the Trojans, Aubrey Ryan and Anna McAvan, both first action for them, both sophomores for the Trojans. As McAvan will start with the ball for the girls. Foul is called on the pass. That'll be on Fort Madison's Hadley Wolf. That's now 2 fouls for her at 5:57 to go in this second quarter. Sponsored by Fairfield Dental Clinic on West Adams in Fairfield. Kessel starting it for the Trojans. Inside, Martin finds a look. That one no good. And a foul will be called on the Trojans. Aubrey Ryan, her first foul, as coming in for the Bloodhounds, Charlie Hubner. So now both Ellie and Charlie Hubner in, as Fort Madison will start with possession with 5:40 to go in the second. Davis to Charlie Hubner, inside Menke, back out. Hubner's three long of the mark, no good. Rebound again by Faith Jones. Finds Kessel. Back to Jones. Martin driving inside, loses the ball, and saved inbounds by Turnbull as Hubner taking it across half court. Davis driving inside, her shot long, no good. Martin with the rebound. Kessel, that's a 2. No good off the bounce. Rebound by Hubner. Apologies, Davis. That one over to Hubner. And Charlie Hubner gets her first basket of the game. Pass is swatted and stolen by Turnbull. Turnbull is fouled and will go to the line to shoot for a third. Turnbull now with 4 points on the game. All 5 starters have scored for the Bloodhounds. Coming in for the Trojans was Lenora Felt. Only Elise Setterstrom has scored for the Trojan starters up to this point. As Turnbull looking to shoot the first free throw of the game for the Bloodhounds. It's good. So she completed the 3-point play, now has 5 on the game. Maddie Martin crossing half court. Finds Jones as they're able to settle in on defense. 2 by Feltz. It's good. 2 for 2 on her shots. Lenora Felt leading the team with 5 points. Bounce pass in, out of reach for Hubner. Last touch by the Bloodhounds. Coming in for the Trojans is Elise Setterstrom, has 3 points so far in the game. 22-10 with 4:12 to go. Timeout will be called. That's a 30-second one. We're going to step aside for that. Fort Madison ahead 22-10 here on Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Shopping for a quality used car? Check out the inventory at Smithburg Automotive's lot at 1503 West Burlington Avenue in Fairfield. Need repairs? They've got you covered at the South 23rd Street location. Call 641-472-2454 or visit smithburgs.com. Need quality used parts? Head to Smitty's Auto Recycling on West Grimes in Fairfield. They've got fresh inventory arriving all the time. Selling parts or have a wrecked vehicle? They buy unwanted cars too. Call 472-4200 or stop by to see what's new in the yard.
22-10 the score. Fort Madison ahead with 4:12 to go in the second. That timeout used by Fort Madison. They have 4 remaining so far in the second. Lenora Felt with the only 2 by the Trojans. to go along with 3 by Raylan Turnbull, 2 by Davis, and 2 by Hubner. His Trojans started with possession, able to clear, and kicked off Setterstrom's foot out of bounds. Will be Fort Madison basketball. And a timeout called immediately again by Witzenberg. We're going to stay here for this. So 10 seconds of action were played between those 2 timeouts. Both teams now with 4 fouls each, or timeouts, apologies, after Setterstrom kicked it out of play. Starters haven't been able to really get anything going for the girls to this point. Well, on the other side, all 5 starters have scored for the Bloodhounds. So far, that's been the difference, as they've jumped out to a 12-point lead through the first 12 minutes of action. So as we come back in after the timeout, Turnbull will start with the ball for the Bloodhounds. Now as we've eclipsed the halfway point of this second quarter. Trojans still playing 2-3 zone. Hubner driving in, high layup, but it's good either way. 4 points now for her in the game. 24-10 the score. Over to Felt, they gotta get it across half court. And I don't believe they did, so that will be Fort Madison basketball just past half court on the Trojan side with 3:36 to go in the second. Turnbull over to Hubner. Good screen by Menke. Bounce pass. A travel's called before the pass is made. That one on Ellie Hubner. As the Trojans will get possession, 3:25 to go. But the Trojans are going to be met man on man, full court. As Fort Madison trying to keep the pressure on. Martin with an open look at a shot, no good. Setterstrom with the putback, her first no good, her second no good. Loose ball picked up by Charlie Hubner of the Bloodhounds. Turnbull over to Dayana Davis. Inside, Menke has it poked loose, still keeps it her ball. Charlie Hubner. Inside, her shot no good, no foul called. Ball is kept in play. Ellie Hubner with it, it's stolen on her pass by Emma Metcalf. Coast to coast, her shot bounces out, no good. Saved by Felt. Long two, Jones. It goes off the good bounce. Her first points of the game, that was a 2. 24-12, Fort Madison ahead. Turnbull taking it herself, is fouled by Setterstrom underneath. Will shoot 2 at the line. Raylan Turnbull has shot the only free throws of the game for the Bloodhounds. Is 1 for 1 so far. Extends her percentage, 2 for 2. Coming in for both squads, Lauren Martin for the Trojans and Vanessa Kessel. And then for the Bloodhounds, number 24, the senior guard/forward, Melina Bentley. Her first action of the game. Turnbull's second of 2, no good. 2 for 3 on the day. As Felt able to cross court for the Trojans. Bounce pass, looking for Setterstrom, stolen into the hands of Charlie Hubner. Nearing 2 minutes to play. Bentley, bounce pass to Menke inside. Davis is fouled on her shot. She'll shoot 2 at the line. Foul was on Maddie Martin. One more foul will put the Bloodhounds in the bonus with 1:57 to go in the second. Only one foul has been called on the Bloodhounds so far. As Dayana Davis makes her first. Coming back in is Hadley Wolf for the Bloodhounds. And then Aubrey Ryan came back in for the Fairfield Trojans. Second of two, Davis gets the front rim bounce in. 2 for 2. As Sederstrom turns it over, trying to inbound it for the Trojans, will be Fort Madison basketball. Into Menke, spot up shot, her three is good. She wasn't contested much, giving her 7 points now on the game. 30-13 the score. Martin inside to Ryan, underneath Sederstrom. Her shot good, but a travel's called beforehand. Fort Madison basketball into the hands of Hadley Wolf with 1 minute 35 seconds to play in the first half. Inside, Menke at the free throw line. Back over, Charlie Hubner's three. Off back iron, no good. Rebound taken in for the moment by Ryan, stolen. Davis, her first shot, no good. But her putback is fouled, and will shoot 2 at the line. Minute 20 to go. That is Aubrey Ryan's second foul. That foul puts the Bloodhounds in the bonus. First one good off the bank. 3 for 3 on the day for Davis at the line. Coming in for the Trojans, Maddie Martin and Faith Jones. So for the 5 starters out there for the Trojans. Davis now 4 for 4 at the line, giving her 10 points. Maddie Martin able to clear half court. Finds Kessel, stepping up, her 2. Off back iron, no good. Rebound taken in by Maddie Martin. Nearing a minute to go in the half. Bounce pass, swatted, still in the hands of the Trojans. Underneath, Maddie Martin gets the shot to go through contact. Maddie Martin now with her first 2 of the game. 50 seconds to go, 32-15 the score. To Charlie Hubner. Ball is swatted by Martin, stolen by Jones. Shot clock and game clock different by about 6 seconds. Ball is swatted, stolen, and then stolen back by Faith Jones into the hands of Aubrey Ryan. Bounce pass, Lauren Martin with it underneath. Shot no good, whistle blown. That one will be on the Bloodhounds. With 23.6 to go. Foul was on Hallie Menke. Coming in for the Greyhounds, Raylan Turnbull. And unfortunately, I don't have the number in the sheet for number 12. We're going to get that all situated here. 30-second timeout. We're going to stay here for that. 32-15 the score after the foul by Hallie Menke. That is her second foul. 32-15 again the score. In this second quarter for the Trojans, Maddie Martin has scored her first 2 along with Faith Jones, and then Lenora Fell, who's leading the team in points off the bench with 5. On the other end, it's been a lot of free throws for the Bloodhounds. 6 points in the quarter for Dayana Davis. 4 of them have been free throws. She's perfect from the line so far, leading the team with 10 free throws. As Trojans will inbound, 23.6 seconds to go. Inbound to Lauren Martin of the Trojans. Faith Jones with it. Shot clock now off after the foul. Bounce pass in, Aubrey Ryan. Gets it to Jones for the moment. 3 seconds, loose ball. And whistle blow, they're not gonna cause a jump ball either way. At halftime of this one, Fort Madison ahead 32-15 over the Trojans. So as we are entering into halftime, we're gonna step aside here and be back with the halftime reports on Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
This is Jeremy with Cranston Family Funeral Home. I want to take a moment and say thank you, not for choosing our funeral home, although we're deeply honored when you do, but for showing up for your neighbors, for supporting small businesses, for standing in line at visitations and hugging people you maybe haven't seen in years. That is what makes our communities feel like home. At Cranston Family Funeral Home, we don't believe in flashy promises. We believe in showing up quietly, respectfully, and doing the work that matters when it matters most. So from our family to yours, thank you. We see you, we are grateful for you, and we'll be here when you need us.
We care. At Jefferson County Health Center, it's the little things that make a big difference. We believe every patient deserves to feel safe and comforted, no matter what brings them here. We strive to turn fear into comfort. We are committed to ensuring every patient feels informed, supported, and truly cared for.
Jefferson County Health Center, care you can count on. It's what we do.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Dr. Matt here. Looking for complete dental care for your entire family? At Fairfield Dental Clinic in Fairfield, that's exactly what we provide.
Dr. Pat here. We pride ourselves on delivering comprehensive care from routine cleanings to advanced procedures. At Fairfield Dental Clinic, we're committed to creating healthy smiles in a comfortable, caring environment.
We live here, we work here, and we're proud to care for generations of families from Fairfield and the surrounding area. Call today for an appointment. Fairfield Dental Clinic. Complete dental care for your entire family. Your neighbors, your dentists, your smile.
If community matters, choose a family that values community. When you choose Beaner Funeral Home, you are choosing more than a business and more than a building. You are choosing a family. When you support those who give back to the community by way of volunteerism, talents, and monetary investments, you are ensuring this legacy of giving continues. We offer the most economical cremation and traditional burial pricing in our area and invite you to experience the Beaner difference of community, compassion, and commitment.
This holiday season, connection means more than ever. At Lisco, we're proud to keep you close no matter the distance. With fiber-fast internet, crystal clear TV, and reliable phone service, your moments of laughter, your video calls, and your favorite holiday movies all shine brighter. Because at Lisco, connection isn't just what we provide, it's what we believe in. From our family to yours, happy holidays from Lisco, keeping you connected to what matters most.
You're watching the Fairfield Trojans on the Ottumwa Radio YouTube channel.
Welcome back in. About 6.5 minutes to go until the start of the third quarter here on this halftime show sponsored by Smithburg Automotive. As you can see right now, the halftime show here for the girls game, we have some Fairfield elementary school kids doing a little scrimmage here for some halftime entertainment in the actual high school girls game tonight. Fort Madison ahead 32-14 over your Trojans. First half stats coming to you, sponsored of course by Smithburg Automotive. So for the visiting Fort Madison Bloodhounds, leading scorer for them, Dayana Davis with 10 points. 4 of them have been free throws. She scored 6 in the second quarter. Along with her is down low Hallie Menke, who has 7 points of her own, and then 6 by Raylan Turnbull, the junior guard. And then on the other side for your Fairfield Trojan, leading the Trojans in points, coming off the bench, Lenora Felt with 5. She had a 3 in the first quarter. That's the only 3 of the game so far for the Trojans. That 3, of course, sponsored by Beaner Funeral Home. And then along with her, Setterstrom had 3 points in the first, giving her 3 total on the game. And then a 2 by Maddie Martin, Faith Jones, and Emma Metcalf, giving us our score of 32-14. The scoreboard here says 32-15, but I don't see where their logic of points is coming in because I have it mathed out to 14. But no matter there. So after one half, fouls have been an issue for the Trojan girls as usual, as you can't go a half or a quarter without the opposing team getting into the bonus, but that's has to go with the play style, I would assume, as we are nearing the end of this scrimmage. We got a fast break. Might have traveled. Oh, the layup no good. But either way, we have a whole second half to play, and then the girls will get the weekend off as they strap up for action next week with about 4 minutes and 15 seconds to go until the start of the third quarter. This is the halftime report sponsored by Smithburg Automotive. We're going to step aside here and be back before the beginning of the third quarter here on Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Planning for 2026 starts now. Call me, Brandon Taglart, your local Beck's seed dealer. I am here and ready to help Southeast Iowa farmers secure the best genetics for next season. With supply chain challenges and increasing demand, ordering your 2026 seed early means getting exactly what you need for your fields. I bring local expertise and Beck's proven performance together. Call me, Brandon Taglart, your Beck's seed dealer, serving Southeast Iowa. 641-919-7526. Order your 2026 seed now and plant with confidence.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA. Shopping for a quality used car? Check out the inventory at Smithburg Automotive's lot at 1503 West Burlington Avenue in Fairfield. Need repairs? They've got you covered at the South 23rd Street location. Call 641-472-2454 or visit smithburgs.com. Need quality used parts? Head to Smitty's Auto Recycling on West Grimes in Fairfield. They've got fresh inventory arriving all the time. Selling parts or have a wrecked vehicle? They buy unwanted cars too. Call 472-4200 or stop by to see what's new in the yard.
This is Jeremy with Cranston Family Funeral Home. I want to take a moment and say thank you, not for choosing our funeral home, although we're deeply honored when you do, but for showing up for your neighbors, for supporting small businesses, for standing in line at visitations and hugging people you maybe haven't seen in years. That is what makes our communities feel like home. At Cranston Family Funeral Home, we don't believe in flashy promises. We believe in showing up quietly, respectfully, and doing the work that matters when it matters most. So from our family to yours, thank you. We see you, we are grateful for you, and we'll be here when you need us.
You're watching the Fairfield Trojans on the Ottumwa Radio YouTube channel.
Welcome back in with about 1:45 to go until the start of the third quarter. The Trojan girls back out and warming up here. Down 32-14. Looks like Elise Setterstrom's being treated for a bloody nose. Might have got hit in the face. But knowing Fairfield's luck, no fouls. We're going to be called on that play either way. So as Fort Madison comes back out, we're going to start the third quarter here, which will be coming up, sponsored by Lisco, your experts for fiber optics. Call Lisco of Fairfield today to get set up. Next action you can find for your Fairfield Trojan girls will be Monday home against Grinnell. That's quite a drive from Grinnell to get down here. There's no school for the Trojan girls that day. But we'll have a basketball game either way. Tip-off for that will be at 7:30 compared to the usual 6 o'clock doubleheader. That's a single header for the girls. The boys' next action will be Tuesday night, the next day, home against Pella Christian. First single header for the girls in quite a long time, I believe. Since, I believe, either the first or second game of the year, yeah. So, interesting to see there. We'll have that here broadcasted on Ottumwa Radio Sports Network's YouTube channel. Once again, I'm Christian Rasmussen here with cameraman and producer AJ Rowe, who got to film that entire halftime show of the young Fairfield Trojan girls. So as we're officially about to get underway, Trojans will inbound to start the third quarter, now going left for this second half. Starting 5 out for the Trojans: Lauren Martin, Elise Setterstrom, Vanessa Kessel, Faith Jones, and Maddie Martin inbounding. Kessel getting it in. On the other side, it's Hadley Wolf, Hallie Menke, Charlie Hubner, Raylan Turnbull, and Dayana Davis. Foul is called on Hadley Wolf. She now has 3 fouls, 9 seconds into the third quarter. Gets the pass off just in time, swatted by Hadley Wolf. And touched by, they're going to say Fort Madison for the moment. They're going to discuss and change it, I believe. Yes, Fort Madison basketball as the ball rolled all the way over into the far right corner. Wolf inbounding to Menke. Inside, Hubner being double teamed. Menke has an angle, her shot no good. Gets her own rebound. Her putback is, however, Menke now with 9 points. Vanessa Kessel with it now for the Trojans. Down inside at the free throw line with Setterstrom, hands it off to Jones, falls down, loses her dribble, giving it away to Wolf. Fast break, coast to coast. Her underhand layup no good. Taken in by Menke. Her offensive rebound and put back no good. Rebound taken in by Maddie Martin of the Trojans. Now a minute through, 34-15 is the score. Bounce pass into the hands of Jones. Her paint floater no good. Rebound taken in by Menke. Open Davis underneath, and her right hand layup's good. Kessel with it now, being double teamed, and her pass out of play, out of bounds, will be Fort Madison basketball. Apologies, they're going to say it's actually Trojan basketball. They're going to say deflected off a Bloodhound player. Coming in is Emma Metcalf for the Trojans. Bounce pass into Lauren Martin right before the 5-second violation inside. Setterstrom, her shot no good. And then a foul will be called on Setterstrom as she was trying to get her own rebound. That is her second. Both teams now knotted at 1 foul each. Wolf taking it down court for the Bloodhounds. Wolf, Menke in the paint, working it back over Hubner. Her three-pointer no good. High bounce, rebound taken in by Emma Metcalf. Hubner was being closed down defensively by Maddie Martin, who has it now for the Trojans. Bounce pass inside, Setterstrom, turnaround shot no good. Rebound taken in for the moment by Turnbull. Jump ball is called. We'll go to Fort Madison. Coming in for the Trojans will be Aubrey Ryan. Trojans contesting so far on this possession, but they find Davis on the other end. Gets it to Hubner. Hubner shot, no good. And they're going to say last touch by the Bloodhounds. Bounce pass in from Maddie Martin to Lauren Martin. That's stolen back by Turnbull. Davis. Apologies, Hubner is fouled on the shot. She'll shoot 2 at the line. That foul was on number 5, Lauren Martin, her first. Hubner's first is good. Coming in for the Trojans, Lenora Felt and Vanessa Kessel with 5:18 to go in the third quarter. Hubner, second of two. Calls off the shot. So we'll say 37-15. Trojan basketball with 5:18 to go in the third. Still no points yet scored for the Trojans. Martin. Back out to Kessel. To Felt, who's leading the team in points to this point. Turnbull stole it for the moment, and it bounces out of bounds. Last touch by the Trojans. Exactly 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Over inside, Menke. Wolf, her three-pointer is good. Her first three since the first quarter. Giving her now 8 points on the game. Metcalf cutting through traffic, loses the ball. A whistle blown. That's going to be on the Bloodhounds. Foul is on Dayana Davis. Her first. Both teams now knotted at 2 fouls each with 4:32 to go in the third quarter. So Maddie Martin will inbound for the Trojans. Coming in for them is Faith Jones in for Emma Metcalf. And finally, Ellie Hubner in for the Bloodhounds. Can say Hubner came in for Hubner as Charlie Hubner goes to take a seat on the bench. Inbound taken in by Jones. Now past 4:30 to go in the third. Ball poked loose. Out of play. Will be Trojan basketball. As Felt, good idea to not touch it before it went out of play. Kessel now taking it down court for the Trojans. Kessel kept it the whole possession to this point, being double teamed, works through it, and falls over trying to get through another double team out of play. As Kessel slow to get up after taking a hard fall. Coming in for her is Emma Metcalf, as she's going to need help getting to the sideline. With 4:01 to play. Take a moment to check up on her. Because after all that, it's Fort Madison basketball right in front of the scores table with 4:01 to play in the third. Hadley Wolf with it. Spot up three-pointer is good. Now 6 points in the quarter for Hadley Wolf. Martin with it now. There was no foul called on the Bloodhounds after Vanessa Kessa fell over, and then on the other end when Lenore Felt was pushed out of bounds. No foul was called there, as on the other end. Trojans give up the possession once again. Bloodhound basketball as Turnbull taking it across half court. Now with 3:30 to go in the third. Menke inside. I'm not sure if that was a pass or a shot, as it's into the hands of Faith Jones. Another steal for her. It's been a great defensive day for boards and steals for number 11. Felt with it now. Ball is tipped. In play still. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Ball is stolen by Turnbull. Wolf with it. Taking it. She is fouled by Metcalf and will go to the line to shoot for three. Now 3 fouls in the quarter for the Trojans. That was Metcalf's third foul. So Wolf looking to complete the three-point play. And doing so. We've got her down for 14 points. What's coming in was Aubrey Ryan for the Trojans. And Haley Eklund, apologies. As Turnbull able to swat it out of play again for the Greyhounds. Coming in once again was Anna McAvan, and a full timeout will be called by the Trojans with 2:47 to go in the third. We're going to step aside for that and be back after this on Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
We care. At Jefferson County Health Center, it's the little things that make a big difference. We believe every patient deserves to feel safe and comforted, no matter what brings them here. We strive to turn fear into comfort. We are committed to ensuring every patient feels informed, supported, and truly cared for.
Jefferson County Health Center, care you can count on. It's what we do.
2:47 to go in the third quarter. We fixed our score sheet here, so 46-15 is the score. Still not sure where that phantom point came in from. Well, we have some substitutions in for the Greyhounds. Number 1, Jordan Marshall. As Faith Jones tries for 3. That one good. First three-pointer of the day for Jones. Along with her, number 40, Adeline Lampy. Number 31, Ellie Hubner. And number 12, Elena Sherwin. Inside Lampy. Her shot no good. Whistle called, jump ball, Trojan basketball. Coming in for your Lady Trojans, Elise Setterstrom in for Aubrey Ryan. McAvan taking it down court for the Trojans. We're nearing 2 minutes to go in the third. Bounce pass Setterstrom on the blocks. Jones, right corner 3, no good. Rebound taken in, McAvan. Her putback no good. Setterstrom though, third time's a charm, gets that one to go. After the full timeout by the Trojans, they've come out 5-0 run. Marshall with it. Inside, looking for Lampy. It's swatted out of play. Will be Fort Madison basketball coming in for Fort Madison, number 15, Kerrigan Bentley. And then for the Trojans, Maddie Martin. Over to Marshall. Schwerwin to Lampy. Lampy's shot no good. Rebound taken down by Martin. Getting chased from behind, but able to clear any defensive pressure. Setterstrom with it. Over to Jones. Eklund, her first touches of the day. Bounce pass in. Whistle blown, another jump ball called. This time it's going to be Fort Madison basketball. Is coming in for the Trojans, Lauren Martin. Coming in for Haley Eklund. Marshall getting it, whistle blows, timeout will be called. That's a full timeout. We're gonna stay here for this with 1:18 to go in the third quarter. It's been a 5-0 run so far for the Trojans after they called the timeout. Points so far in the third for the Trojans. Faith Jones has hit that right three coming out of their timeout, along with an Elise Setterstrom offensive rebound and putback. On the other side, Hadley Wolf had, let me count this up, 9 points in the third quarter. She's sitting on the bench now to go along with 2 by Hallie Menke and 2 by Dayana Davis. As we have final discussions with the coaches, about to get back underway here for the 5 starters. Back out for the Trojan girls, both Martins, Faith Jones, and Elise Setterstrom to go with Anna McEvan. On the other side, Ellie Hubner, Elena Schwerin, Jordan Marshall, let me get these down, Kerrigan Bentley, and then down low, Adeline Lampy. Fort Madison to start with the ball. Hubner over to Bentley. Ball is swatted, will stay Bloodhound possession. Nearing a minute to go, Marshall with it. Bentley with it, 15 seconds to go on the shot clock. Bounce pass down low, Lampy. Handoff, Marshall 2, no good. Rebound poked out. There'll be a foul called on Elise Setterstrom. Now with, they're gonna call that on Setterstrom. No, sorry, Lee, he's completely wrong with that one. 3 fouls now for Setterstrom. There you go. Inbound and under the hoop. Shot is blocked by Setterstrom. Fast break, Lauren Martin, coast to coast. Layup is good. Her first 2 of the game. Hubner with it with 33 seconds to go. Weaving through defenders. Over to Lampy. Marshall gets the floater to go. First bench points of the game. Martin back out. Jones, top of the three-point line. That one, no good, little long. Loose ball, poked. Stays inbounds, a great play by Lauren Martin on the other end. Buzzer beater shot, no good, but she's gonna shoot 2 while she was fouled. So 2 coming out for Elise Setterstrom. That foul was on Hallie Menke. So for now, 48-22 the score. Apologies, that foul was on Adeline Lampy, not Menke. That is her first foul. As Setterstrom makes her first, they're gonna put 1 second on the shot clock. I guess not, they're deceiving with that one. So Setterstrom goes 1 for 2 at the line, 48-23 the score after 3. We're gonna step aside and be back with the start of the 4th here on Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Dr. Matt here. Looking for complete dental care for your entire family? At Fairfield Dental Clinic in Fairfield, that's exactly what we provide.
Dr. Pat here. We pride ourselves on delivering comprehensive care from routine cleanings to advanced procedures. At Fairfield Dental Clinic, we're committed to creating healthy smiles in a comfortable, caring environment.
We live here, we work here, and we're proud to care for generations of families from Fairfield and the surrounding area. Call today for an appointment. Fairfield Dental Clinic. Complete dental care for your entire family. Your neighbors, your dentists, your smile.
Shopping for a quality used car? Check out the inventory at Smithburg Automotive's lot at 1503 West Burlington Avenue in Fairfield. Need repairs? They've got you covered at the South 23rd Street location. Call 641-472-2454 or visit smithburgs.com. Need quality used parts? Head to Smitty's Auto Recycling on West Grimes in Fairfield. They've got fresh inventory arriving all the time. Selling parts or have a wrecked vehicle? They buy unwanted cars too. Call 472-4200 or stop by to see what's new in the yard.
Welcome back in. After 3 quarters, Fort Madison ahead 48-23 over your Fairfield Trojans. All 5 starters back out for Fort Madison. As for the 5 starters out for the Trojans, along with Anna McEvan. Pass swatted out, poked by Turnbull. Coming in for the Trojans after 9 seconds of action in the fourth is Emma Metcalf. So Trojans will get it on the far sideline on their side of the court. After 3 leading scores for both squads. Elise Setterstrom with 6, Faith Jones with 5, Lenora Felt with 5. As Setterstrom turns around, her shot no good. Martin had the rebound for a second, but it was ripped away by Turnbull. Hadley Wolf has 14, leading the Bloodhounds, to go along with 12 by Dayana Davis and 9 by Hallie Menke. Hubner with it now. Bounce pass, swatted, stolen by Setterstrom. Maddie Martin coast to coast. Back out to Metcalf, slowing things down. Bounce pass in. Setterstrom's pass off the side of the board. Rebound taken in by the Bloodhounds. Now a minute through the fourth. Three-pointer Hubner, a high shot, no good. Trojan basketball. Coming in for the Fairfield girls, Aubrey Ryan in for Elise Setterstrom. 6:52 to go in the fourth. Metcalf taking it down court for the Trojans. Three-pointer on the right side. Lauren Martin shot short. Last touch by the Bloodhounds. Maddie Martin inbounding for the Trojan girls. Pass taken in by Emma Metcalf. Had to go run for that one, but still able to keep possession. Aubrey Ryan looking for someone to go with it. Gets it to Maddie Martin. Now through 90 seconds. Maddie Martin driving underneath. Right-hand shot is good, doing it herself. 4 points now for Maddie Martin. 48-25 the score. Menke with it. Ball's loose. Whistle is called, no jump ball. They're gonna say foul was on the Trojans. Lauren Martin. People coming in for the Bloodhounds. Ellie Hubner and Melina Bentley. Both seniors for Fort Madison. Inbounding under the hoop, looking for Menke. It's stolen, and then stolen right back. And another foul is called on Lauren Martin, now with 3. As Trojans go up 2-0 on fouls in the fourth quarter. Wolf now to start with possession for the Bloodhounds. Down low, Davis is fouled on her shot. She's going to shoot 2 at the line. Davis so far 4 for 4 on her shots at the line. First one rolls in. Coming in for the Trojans, Lenora Felt. So now 2 of the 5 starters out for the Trojans, Faith Jones and Maddie Martin, along with Aubrey Ryan, Emma Metcalf, and now Lenora Felt. As Dayana Davis continues to be perfect from the line in this one. Now with 14 points, 3 by Felt is good. Lenora Felt with 2 threes coming off the bench. Bentley down low, spinning is Davis. Shot no good, she traveled. 50-28 the score. Coach Bentley not happy with that call on that travel call on Davis. Bounce pass in. Aubrey Ryan, her layup too strong, no good. Rebound taken in by Dayana Davis. Menke over Bentley's 3. Off back rim, no good. Offensive rebound though. It's Fort Madison. Timeout, whistle blown. They're going to call it 3 seconds on the Bloodhounds. Coming in for the Trojans, number 23, Haley Eklund, her second time subbing in. Now Faith Jones, the only starter out there for the Trojans. Aubrey Ryan now with it inside the three-point line. Eklund over on the right sideline to Metcalf. Now down under 15 seconds to go on the play clock. Metcalf, right three, no good. And a push foul is called on Faith Jones. That is her first. Trojans now have 4 fouls on the quarter compared to Fort Madison 0. Still a score 50 to 28. Davis on the other end, right hand, passing it down. Somehow keeps it from going out of bounds. Her shot no good. Felt has it poked loose. And Wolf able to keep it from going out of bounds. Bloodhound basketball. Davis spinning left. And Hubner right there able to put it back in. Ellie Hubner, her first points. Bounce pass into Ryan, back out. Long two from the line, no good by Metcalf. Now with 3.5 to go. Wolf has a lane to the basket, passes it up to Bentley. Inside, her shot no good. Rebound and putback, no good as well. But a whistle is called. As going to the line to shoot two is Davis. Foul was on Aubrey Ryan. That puts the Trojans at 5 fouls and putting them in the bonus, or putting the Bloodhounds in the bonus. Coming in for the Trojans, Anna McEvan, Maddie Martin, and Elise Setterstrom. Davis shooting. She missed her first shot of the game on that one. 0 for 2 on that trip. Loose ball kept in play for the Bloodhounds. Nearing 3 minutes to go in the game. 3. Bentley might have gotten a piece of it. Her no good. Mankey gets the putback and will go to the line to shoot for a third. Foul was on Maddie Martin now with 3 fouls in the game. Coming in for the Greyhounds, we have Jordan Marshall, Kerrigan Bentley, Elena Schwerin, and Rylan Turnbull. And then after this shot will be Adeline Lampy in for the Bloodhounds. Mankey no good. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Bloodhounds, out of bounds. So yes, coming in is Lampy for the Bloodhounds. (54-28) the score. Right corner. Back over to Felt. 3-pointer, no good. Back out, Felt thought about a 3. Over to Lauren Martin, her 3. Banks off, no good. Rebound into the hands of Marshall. Lampy now with it. Back to Marshall, her 3. No good, short of the mark. Offensive rebounds through the hand of Felt. Will stay this possession. And the floater is good by Kerrigan Bentley. Her first 2 of the game, 56-28. Underneath Setterstrom, driving left. Whistle blows before a shot was no good. And Lampy's gonna be called for the foul. Not a shot foul, coming back in for the Trojans, Faith Jones and Aubrey Ryan, as Trojans will inbound under their own hoop. Martin inbounding, finds McAvan. Spot-up shot is good. Anna McAvan's first points of the game. Down to 2 minutes to play. 56-30, Lampy underneath. Left-hand layup is good by Lampy. McAvan with it now for the Trojans. We have a kick that is on Turnbull. No foul called. That'll put the Trojans inbounding on that far sideline. Coming in for the Trojans, Emma Scepter. This is her first action of the game. Trojans have only been fouled by Fort Madison once in this fourth quarter compared to, I believe, 6 times. As Scepter travels, trying to bounce it out to Aubrey Ryan. Minute 39 to go in the fourth quarter, sponsored by Brandon Taglauer, your Beck Seed dealer. You can call him at 641-919-7526. Turnbull over to Bentley. Turnbull with it, driving inside. Lampy, floater, no good. Rebound taken in by Maddie Martin. Martin finds Faith Jones for 3. No good. Offside rim, no good. Turnbull, coast to coast. Layup is good. 8 points now for Raylan Turnbull. Down to the final minute of action, 60-30 the score. Handoff. Aubrey Ryan lost her handle on it. And Maddie Martin able to steal it right back. Ryan with an open look is fouled. She'll shoot 2 at the line. That foul was on Kerrigan Bentley, her first. First one, no good. 43.4 seconds to go in the fourth. Coming back in for the Trojans, Emma Metcalf and Haley Eklund. Oh for 2 on that trip. Missed the hoop on that second shot, so Fort Madison will get the ball under their own hoop. About 8-second difference between the shot and game clock. Marshall finds open Schwerin, bouncing it off of the Trojan player out of bounds. Fort Madison basketball, 36.3 to play. Into Schwerin. Her shot no good. Rebound taken in by Ryan. Shot clock now off, under 30 seconds to play. Scepter underneath, her shot off side of the board, no good. Lampy with the rebound, Turnbull with it now. 15 seconds. Schwerin, free throw line shot is good for her. Her first points of the game. 5 seconds left to play. Might be looking at one last shot. McAvan from way downtown, banks no good. And that'll do it for this one. Final score, Fort Madison wins it 62-30. So we're gonna step aside here and be back with the post-game show on Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
This holiday season, connection means more than ever. At Lisco, we're proud to keep you close no matter the distance. With fiber-fast internet, crystal clear TV, and reliable phone service, your moments of laughter, your video calls, and your favorite holiday movies all shine brighter. Because at Lisco, connection isn't just what we provide, it's what we believe in. From our family to yours, happy holidays from Lisco, keeping you connected to what matters most.
Planning for 2026 starts now. Call me, Brandon Taglart, your local Beck's seed dealer. I am here and ready to help Southeast Iowa farmers secure the best genetics for next season. With supply chain challenges and increasing demand, ordering your 2026 seed early means getting exactly what you need for your fields. I bring local expertise and Beck's proven performance together. Call me, Brandon Taglart, your Beck's seed dealer, serving Southeast Iowa. 641-919-7526. Order your 2026 seed now and plant with confidence.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
This is Miss Bonnie at Packwood Locker and Meats of Packwood. Packwood Locker and Meats brings farm fresh to your table. Beefy with boldness, porky with perfection, fresh off the farm and into your kitchen. We know how to make every meal a masterpiece. Trust the quality and savor the taste, because at Packwood Locker and Meats, fresh isn't just a promise, it's a guarantee. Now open for retail and pickup 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays. Visit PackwoodLockerandMeats.com for more information. Trust me, you can't beat Peyton's meat, and we dare you to try.
Welcome back in. Final score of this one, Fort Madison able to take it over your Fairfield Trojans 62-30. Post-game stats sponsored by Cranston Family Funeral Home in Fairfield and Keosauqua. Now to serve you with Monument Sales and Irish Ridge Cremation. You can visit them at cranstonfamilyfuneralhome.com. So again, 62-30 the final score for the visiting Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Diana Davis with 14, Hadley Wolf with 14, and Hallie Menke with 11 down low. On the other side for your Trojans, leading scorer was off the bench Lenora Felt with 8 points, Elise Setterstrom with 6, and then Faith Jones with 5. Next action you can catch for the Fairfield Trojan girls is Monday night at home against Grinnell. We will be there for that one. Even though the girls don't have school that day, we'll still have some basketball here ready for you. Coming up after this, on the next stream, you can catch the boys basketball game, second game of this doubleheader between these Southeast Conference foes. So on behalf of Ottumwa Radio Sports Network, my name is Christian Rasmussen, here with the great producer and cameraman AJ Rowe. And from both of us and to all of you, we wish you a good night, and we will see you all on the next